16 years earlier, on a fine Sunday morning of Quasimodo in the year 1467, a living creature was deposited after Mass on the wooden bed of Notre-Dame, that panel sealed into the parvis on the left. It was the place where foundlings were exposed. A copper basin awaited alms. The creature, indeed, excited a keen curiosity. The crowd, made up chiefly of old women, gathered. On the front row, leaning over the plank, 4 sisters of the confraternity of Etienne Haudry, Agnès la Herme, Jehan de la Tarme, Henriette la Gaultière, Gaucher la Violette, gray-hooded, pious widows, were murmuring. The little being struggled, yelped, convulsing in a cloth sack stamped with the cipher of Sir Guillaume Chartier. One could see only a red head, a forest of hair, a single eye that was weeping, a mouth crying out, teeth ready to bite. "What is that, my sister?" said Agnès. "What will become of us, if that's how children are made?" replied Jehan. Speculation flew. A misshapen monkey, a miracle, an abominable monster. "He's a real little magician," one growled. "Throw him into the water or into the fire," another chimed in. They spoke of pestilence, of the English landing, of misfortunes to come. Superstitions pressed in like the crowd. Lady Aloïse de Gondelaurier, rich and haughty, stopped, looked at the creature, and said with disgust to her daughter Fleur de Lis, who was reading the sign "Found Children," "I thought they only exhibited children here." She tossed a florin into the basin and moved on. The protonotary Robert Mistricole, a missal under his arm and his wife on the other side, examined the object with a knowing irony. "Apparently found on the parapet of the Flaghetto River," he said. He asserted that the eye concealed an egg that contained yet another demon ad infinitum. The old women applauded the ill omens. "It would be better for the peasants if it were on a pyre," said Jehan. "A fine blazing pyre," others approved. Then a young priest, stern-faced, broad-browed, with deep-set eyes, forced his way through, pushing aside the curious. He reached out and laid his hand on the head that was struggling. "I adopt this child," he said. He took him under his cassock and carried him out through the red gate toward the cloister. The onlookers were stunned. Jehan, leaning toward Gaultière, murmured, "I told you so, my sister. This young cleric, Monsieur Claude Frollo, is a sorcerer."